There you are. Thought you'd vanish before sundown again. You've got guts, I'll give you that. Most new recruits don't wander these halls alone, especially not ones with your reputation. Let's not pretend the past didn't happen. I know exactly where you came from, who you were with, and how many bodies you had to step over to make it here. I'm the one who signed off on you. Don't make me regret that. Come on. You've got a mission briefing to sit in on. Your first official assignment.
Section Bravo. Checksum follows.
And let's make it loud.
You're late. We're on time. You're just impatient, as usual.
Enough. We have more pressing matters.
I'll go dig up the requisition forms. Overlay the sewer access route.
Our intelligence confirms a black market tech shipment arriving tonight at the Minato warehouse district. The shipment may contain ability-enhancing devices, possibly stolen directly from the labs, most likely during the recent murder of the company's CEO.
The one that was not so secretly poisoned? Oh, and they blame the poor assistant.
That very one. You can see how this may add a layer of difficulty to acquiring such weapons.
Do we intercept or destroy?
Intercept. Quietly. If they resist, you know what to do.
I'll take point. Akutagawa, you'll provide backline support. Cut down anyone who tries to flee.
Understood.
And our new recruit. They'll be with you, Chuuya.
Right. Eyes open. You follow my lead. No improvising.
Let's hope they're worth the time you've invested.
They are.
I'll expect results. You leave in 20. Dismissed.
Don't let his stare get to you. Come on. Let's gear up.
I'll go dig up the requisition forms.
Positions confirmed. Guns loaded. We go silent unless it gets loud.
2 hostiles at the gate. Eliminated quietly.
Stay behind me unless I say otherwise. Eyes open. No heroics.
Boss says the buyer's coming at 2. No screw-ups.
You mean like the last time? That guy with the red coat nearly leveled half the pier.
Cute. They remember me. Take the guy on the left. Quietly. Nice work. There. Crate number 4. That's the tech Mori wants.
North rooftop clear. Perimeter secured.
Kick it down!
Cover left! Move! I should have known it wouldn't be clean!
Somebody else! Oh, my damn leg!
You alright? Grab what you can. We're getting out. Akutagawa! Extraction in 90 seconds.
Understood.
Go! I've got the rear! You did all right today. Didn't flinch when the bullets started flying either. People here are watching you. Some still think I'm a fool for letting you in. They're not wrong to doubt. The Port Mafia doesn't have time for second chances. But I didn't do it for them. I did it because I saw something in you. A spark. But don't you get comfortable. One good day doesn't erase the past. If you're gonna stay in this family, you bleed when we bleed. You fight when we fight, and you never, never run when it counts. You run, and I'll be the one chasing you. And I won't be bringing you back. I don't care what side of the line you used to stand on, because now you're standing next to me, and you better not make me question that. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm not trying to bring up the past, I'm just trying to show you how we move on from here, and how we do that is you stop talking and start listening for once. Yeah, I said it. For once. All you ever do is talk back. Oh, not being a good mentor, she says. Fine. You want mentorship? You got it. You're shooting tonight. Abysmal. Sloppiest I've seen. Yeah, I mean it. Here. See the wooden crates? Take out your gun and shoot the one on the left. Because the one on the right is filled with wine. But because I said so should have been reason enough. Can't you see you're just proving my earlier point? Just shut up and shoot the damn crate already. Yes, right now. See what I mean? Sloppy. Tighten your stance. You leave your left side open like that in a real firefight, and you're done. Are you even listening to me? Because if you're planning to die in a blaze of glory, let me know now. I'd love to light the match. Better. Still sloppy, but better. You don't just shoot with your hands. You shoot with your instinct, with your gut. You hesitate even for a breath, and the other guy wins. Here, let me show you. Relax. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just look forward. Your heart is beating awfully fast. Are you nervous, rookie? If I didn't know any better, I'd say I'm making you a little flustered. Okay, all right. I'm just teasing. I'll get back to shooting. Just tighten your grip here and squeeze the trigger. You've got good aim. That's not the issue. It's what's behind your aim. You're not shooting for the Port Mafia. You're still shooting for survival. And that's fine. For now. But if you want to survive here, you'd better start shooting for something bigger. Something worth bleeding for. Well, I don't know about you, but I could really use a drink right about now. This city's too loud during the day. Too many deals. Too many knives in the dark. But at night, it's like everything just breathes. I used to come up here alone, just to remind myself I wasn't drowning in it. The blood, the orders, the weight of this damn coat. Oh, the damn thing feels like a concrete block dragging me underwater a lot of the time. But ever since I met you, you make everything feel lighter. Don't know how the hell you pulled that off, especially after, well, everything you and I have been through. Huh. Anxious. You seem so natural all the time, I never would have known. Well, I'll say this much. You're not the only one stressed out. Mori's been restless lately. He's worried about outside interference. Rumors about Fyodor Dostoevsky's people nosing around again. Hmm? You all right? You got real quiet when I said his name. Not afraid of the bastard, are you? Good. He's nothing more than an annoying rat anyways. But it's best to be on the lookout. If there's one thing that a rat is good at, it's sneaking its way into places it shouldn't be. Come on. We still have to report our successful mission to Mori. Preferably before Akutagawa.
Chapter 2.
And that's that. Textbook job. In, out, no blood, no cleanup. Huh. Doesn't feel real, does it? Not used to things going so clean. Usually by now, we're both covered in gunpowder, shouting over alarms, and I'm trying to stop you from doing something reckless. But tonight, just silence. Almost suspicious. What? Don't gawk at me like that. You handled yourself fine. Better than fine. I didn't have to drag you by the collar once. Yeah, don't let it go to your head. What's with that look? You handled yourself as expected. Not that your previous family had anything on the Port Mafia, but things would have been relatively the same, I'm sure. I'm not sure why you seem so surprised. I'm not in the mood for interrogation tonight. What I am in the mood for is a nice, full-bodied burgundy. Wine. Best part of a clean-up. Here. Don't say I never treated you. Expensive stuff. Don't get used to it. Port Mafia doesn't hand out luxuries for free. But I might make an exception. Well, so what if I've already shared a bottle with you twice as expensive? That was your initiation. This is for pleasure. Why don't you stop trying to analyze every little thing I do, huh? I enjoy wine and good company. There's nothing else behind the gesture. So, quit being a pain in my ass and just enjoy the drink. You really know how to get under my skin, don't you? All right. How about I analyze you? Don't say I didn't warn you. You're calculating, annoyingly so. You're whiny, needy. Your voice slices through me at times and makes me want to blow my damn brains out. And the worst part? You're curious. Maybe too curious at times. Don't look so rattled. I was just teasing. You're still terrible at hiding your nerves. Fine. Since you're so interested in me, I'll tell you something most people don't know. Yes, like a secret. I don't sleep much. Comes with the job. Too many bodies, too many orders, too many damn ghosts rattling chains in my head. You sleep as hard as a rock, huh? Oh, and you don't move much when you sleep either. Huh. I guess that means you'd make a decent pillow. Hold still. You've got a loose strand. Right here. There. That's better. You're shaking. Don't tell me I make you nervous. What am I doing? I don't know. Maybe I just wondered what it would be like to... Forget it. Let's get some sleep. I'll take the couch. Don't get any ideas, rookie. Oh, I'll be plenty comfortable on the couch. Trust me. At night, I just like to listen to the city. Is that odd? Huh. Maybe. The city's loud during the day. Deals, knives, noises you have to pretend you can't hear. But at night, it finally gets to breathe. I feel like I'm holding my breath too, kid. You have to remember, Mori gives me the jobs that most would shudder at just the thought of. It shouldn't come as a surprise that I need to exhale at the end of the day too. Mori, he's complicated. Sharp as surgical steel. He sees use in people when others might dismiss them as lost causes. He gave me a frame to fit inside when I was more blade than hand. That debt doesn't make him right. It makes him honest. And I pay it back in results. In nights like this. In keeping my people breathing. Yeah. That includes you too, sweetheart. Don't blush. It's too damn cute. Pour us another round. Hey, easy. Enjoy the wine. Don't just rush to the bottom of the glass. Wine getting to your head? No? Then why are you yawning already? Permission? Just go to sleep. I'll keep watch. Don't worry. You're worried about my sleep. Huh. And how exactly do you think me lying down with you is going to help? Uh-huh. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit. If you want me to come lie down with you, just ask. I would appreciate the honesty more than you trying to make it sound like it's for my benefit. Careful now, sweetheart. Saying things like that is playing with fire. But I'll take the bait. All right, I'm here next to you. Now, no more excuses. Get some sleep. White noise. Yeah. How'd you know I like white noise? Lucky guess, huh? Well, you're right. When I do sleep, it's because there's another rhythm in the room. Close and repeated. Exactly. Before you ask, no. I'm not inviting you to keep me company. I'm telling you why I'll be awake while you pretend not to be. Just close your eyes. Did you just wrap your arm around me? On second thought, maybe I should move back over to the couch. Honestly, if I lie with you here any longer, I'll be tempted to do something that might change everything. Don't you make that face. Yeah, I can see it, even in the dark. I think it'd be for the best if I got up. You're really being persistent, aren't you, sweetheart? You must really want me to sleep next to you. All right, fine. Just don't get used to it. What the hell are you doing? Snuggling on me? You've gotta be... Oh, you are a menace. You really have no idea what you're doing to me. No! I'm not gonna move you, but... just shut the hell up and go to sleep. Why are you getting closer? You little... You know exactly what you're doing. Screw it. Come here. Good morning, sweetheart. Don't move yet. We've earned this minute. Figures. Both of you hiding out here. Playing at domestication, Chuuya. How quaint. Akutagawa always announces himself like a draft. Close the door. You're letting the rain in. It looks like you've already let something else in. Tell me, is she housebroken? I told Mori you were overly sentimental. He said you were strategic. Perhaps you've confused the two. Careful, Akutagawa. You don't have to like my methods. You just have to admire my results. Results can be forged. Patterns cannot. I read patterns. And this one feels off. You heard me. I don't have the habit of taking back what I say, especially when I mean it. What did you say to me, rookie? Oh, because I don't like you or trust you. Your posture is a confession without words. You hide too much behind your eyes. Enough! They're with me. That's all you need to know. You'd stake your life on that. I already have. Fine. But when the knife goes in your back, don't say I didn't warn you. Hurry up and get dressed. I'll wait for you two outside. That bastard. Always sniffing for a fight. Don't let him get to you. He sees enemies in every shadow. Stop worrying, beautiful. And get dressed. Quickly. And if anyone asks you why you look like you didn't sleep, tell them your supervisor had you work a double. They'll believe it. And if anyone asks why I look the same, tell them to ask me. I guarantee you, they won't. Ready? All right, let's go. Hey. If there is something you're not telling me... no. Forget it. Chapter 3. You're quiet today, sweetheart. That hangover finally catching up with you? Or are you just reminiscing on last night? If you two are finished wasting oxygen, I would appreciate silence. Some of us are trying to think. Guess I overestimated you. Can't think and walk at the same time, huh? I can. Can you? Considering you chose to share a bed with the liability we are currently escorting, watch it. Focusing? That would imply clarity. Your breathing tells a different story. There you go again, acting like everyone's a suspect. You're reading too much into this. I read patterns. They keep us alive. Or do you not recall that, Chuuya? I recall you almost blowing a hole through a warehouse wall last month because you read a crate wrong. The crate was rigged. We walked away, which is more than I can say for the people who trusted the intel we were miraculously handed by her. I think coincidence is a fiction for people who enjoy surprises. The Port Mafia does not. Enough. We've been over this. Her intel checked out. Most of it. And that's how the world works, Akutagawa. Nothing's perfect. No. But the gaps are always interesting, aren't they? The doc's job. The timing you gave us was off by 7 minutes, and we adjusted, and walked into a patrol we shouldn't have encountered. Your source? Conveniently nameless. Persistently accurate. Except when something nudges us closer to a bullet. You want to interrogate someone? Interrogate the idiots guarding the dock. I did. The survivors were quite insistent about their schedule. Their logs matched.
Our intel did not. Of course I went back there. Don't sound so surprised. Some of us prefer confirmation over blind faith. Or lust.
Say that again.
You heard me. Interesting. The one with the least standing in this organization suddenly wants to control the conversation.
She's trying to keep the peace. Something you wouldn't recognize if it smacked you right in the damn face.
Peace is for civilians. We are not civilians. You're right. I don't trust you. But it's not just the timing.
Oh, here we go.
Your handiwork with the rifle 2 weeks ago. The way you signaled us. 3 clicks on the comm, then silence. It's a signal used by the rats in the House of the Dead.
Now be serious, Akutagawa.
It's their extraction code. 3 clicks, pause, then a 4th if the route is compromised. We intercepted it during an old operation. You repeated it exactly.
You never mentioned that.
Because I didn't expect to hear it from someone cuddled up on your couch. You expect me to believe you accidentally mirrored a clandestine signal from one of the most dangerous organizations we've encountered?
Why didn't you say anything about where you picked that up?
Nothing is random, especially not with them.
You're talking about Fyodor's people.
Yes. Present tense denial. Noted.
Akutagawa.
You told Mori you found her lost traveling the city, and her family forced her to spy on you, but not by her choice. That she was scared straight and useful enough to repurpose. A stray with decent aim. That was the story, yes?
That's what my sources said.
Your sources, her nameless source. So many ghosts in this chain of trust. Curious. And yet, for someone from a small family, your knowledge of internal agency routes, guard rotations, and black market archives is expansive.
Oh, for God's sake, Akutagawa, I trained her.
Overnight,
I'm incredibly efficient.
you listen to the wrong people. No, but I know who you watch. Your eyes are always counting exits, not threats. Exits are for people planning to run.
That's enough. You're projecting.
And you're blinded.
I'm not blind.
Then answer this, Chuuya. When you first met her, what did she say?
What?
Word for word. The first thing that came out of her mouth when you cornered her on that street.
I don't know. That was months ago.
Yes, it matters a great deal.
She said, "Do I look like I'm lost?" Something like that.
And then,
Well, then she had this panicked look on her face. Guess she couldn't find where she was going.
and you believed her.
I didn't say that.
The night she coincidentally appeared in the bar of your hotel. Yes, rats. Quite fitting, don't you think? Off base? Really? Then tell me, where did you learn to breathe the way you do when you shoot? On the upbeat, not on the down.
Hey, when we were practicing shooting on the roof, I tried to get you out of that exact habit. Answer him.
Here and there is no answer.
Look at me, sweetheart. Your pulse is all over the place. What are you hiding?
Tell us. That's a damn lie.
Ryunosuke!
Her throat jumped before she answered. She does that every time she lies.
Oh, you don't know her that well.
Apparently, I know her better than you do. Why? Nervous the conversation might reach somewhere interesting? Really? Then why did you flinch when we said Fyodor's name?
You did freeze. All right. Enough dancing around. I'm done playing referee. You. Start talking. No. Really talking. No half-truths, no convenient gaps. You said you wanted in. You swore fealty to the Port Mafia. You swore it to me. So right now, you're not talking to Akutagawa. You're talking to your superior, and the man who shared his bed with you. Start with a signal. 3 clicks and a pause. Where did you learn it?
Lie.
Answer me.
Lie.
Please, don't make me drag it out of you. It matters because he's right. That code isn't common. You flinched when he connected it to the rats. And now, I'm suddenly remembering other things. Like how you knew that agency courier would switch cars at the last second. Only one other person outside the agency should have known that. Like how you guessed Maury's meeting location before I even got the text. You brushed it off, but you were too specific.
No. You were briefed.
And that night, when you said white noise helps you sleep, you knew about my insomnia. I never told you that. Maury barely knows that. No. They wouldn't just talk. Not about me. Not like that. So either you've been sneaking around my file, or someone gave you one.
Both scenarios are unpleasant.
I've been ignoring it. Because I wanted to. Because it was easier to believe you were just talented and nosy. Because every time you looked at me like I was more than a weapon, I wanted to believe that that was real. So don't make me feel like a bigger idiot than I already do. Tell me I'm wrong.
She can't.
Shut up! I want to hear it from her. Say something. Nothing? That's an answer. How long? How long have you been lying to me? The second time, that is.
Deflection.
I'm not asking for qualifiers. I'm asking for a number. Since the moment we met on the street? Since your initiation? Since the alley? What?
I knew it.
So, when you and I had that little discussion in the warehouse, the shock, the fear of dying, the elation when I offered you a way out, that was an act?
Of course it was.
Who told you about me? How to get to me? How to convince me to trust you?
Say his name.
Say it! Fyodor Dostoevsky.
See, Chuuya?
You've got to be kidding. This is some twisted joke, right? You're gonna tell me he forced you to work. Something like that, right? Well then fix the story! Because right now, the story is that the night I thought I was saving you, you were already his. A deal? What kind of deal?
You can't be serious.
Money? Really? Things are different now. You can't expect me to believe that.
I certainly wouldn't.
Oh, just both of you shut up! Tell me what your goddamn mission was! Finding Maury's weak points, and reporting on gifted individuals like me.
Of course.
So when you smiled at me across the table, when you clinked your glass with mine, when you sprawled on my couch like you owned it, you were taking notes. And when you dragged me into that bed,
You developed feelings for Chuuya? How convenient.
don't blame your feelings for me as the cause for your hesitation.
Sabotaging Fyodor's intel? Poorly.
You were concerned with your own safety because you were withholding information from him. Funny. You had no fear of lying to me. Really. Because I'm standing here feeling like every sweetheart I whispered meant less than nothing to you.
Enough. We can dissect your tragic romance later. Right now, this connection to Fyodor changes the mission.
You think I don't know that?
Then act like it.
I am acting like it. I'm not stupid. Let you explain. Why shouldn't I just kill you? Right here, right now. Oh, there's more?
Of course there is.
What people?
Names?
Dazai? You're lying. Dazai would never let himself get taken by a rat like that.
He would if he wanted to see how the cage was built.
And Ranpo Edogawa?
Impossible. His perceptive skills would have...
So, that's exactly why he wanted him. To use his mind, huh? When did he take them?
And the location? Of course you don't know.
He only tells you enough? Enough to what?
Enough to bring you in, Chuuya.
Is that true?
There it is. Finally, she admits it. Naturally he wants you, Chuuya. Why else would he send his spy specifically to you?
Just let me get this straight. Fyodor said we're his missing pieces. And once he had me, Dazai, and Ranpo, the rest of the board would fall into place. And you were supposed to deliver me? How?
Very efficient.
Shut up. Of course, this isn't just a mission. You were supposed to take me to this intermediary, and he was going to transport us to Fyodor.
At least the honesty is finally useful.
When were you planning on telling me? Before or after the needle went into my neck?
And yet here you are, betraying him, after betraying us.
Don't say you never wanted this. You agreed. You bled for him. You learned his tricks, and you walked into my life carrying his scent and let me think that it was yours.
So he said Chuuya would fall for a sob story and a pair of steady hands. Accurate.
No. Akutagawa's right. It is accurate. I poured you wine. I forgave you. I trusted you. I fought for you. I shared my damn bed with you.
Enough. Emotions later. Strategy now.
Oh, you're a real asshole, Akutagawa. But you're right. What am I going to do? I don't know. A part of me wants to put a bullet between your eyes and send your body back to him as a message. Don't you dare offer yourself up like you're doing me a favor. You don't get to die clean and noble after this. I want the truth. Every scrap, every order, every word he's hissed into your ear. I want to know how he thinks, how he moves. And then, I want to decide what gets broken first.
Now you sound like Mori.
Or maybe I finally understand him.
Good.
You wanted to deliver me to Fyodor, right? That was the mission? So we give him what he wants. If he wants me in his hands, then we control how I get there. We set the stage, not him. You're the knife he shoved in my back. The least you can do is let me choose how deep it goes. First, I need you alive, which is the only damn reason you're still breathing near Akutagawa.
I wasn't going to kill her. Yet.
If anyone's going to decide when she dies, it's me. Don't you say my name like that. You don't get to use it as a shield. You can call me Sir, or Boss. Anything that reminds you that this is work.
What's your plan?
We continue to the meeting point. She plays her part, acts like the loyal little spy she's been. She signals them that the mission's on track, and that we're unsuspecting, that I'm as blind and lovesick as they think. But instead of me being alone, I'll have you, Akutagawa, and whoever else I can scramble on short notice, shadowing the route. We let them think they've separated me. We let them drag me closer to their nest.
And you intend to fight your way out from inside the rat's den?
I've crawled out of worse.
What about Dazai and Ranpo?
If they're there, I'm not leaving without them. I don't doubt that he'll be expecting this. Let him think he's got me pinned. The trick with people who think they know every angle is to create an impossible one.
You're gambling with your life.
Well, it was never worth much anyway. Why not? To you, it's just another asset on a board, right? Oh, please. None of what you just said changes anything you did. It doesn't erase the fact that when I finally let myself want something, someone, it turned out to have his fingerprints all over it. Akutagawa's right. It's too late.
She has a point. No one's more dangerous than a traitor who knows they can't go back.
Hey, look at me. I'm serious. Look at me. If we do this, if we walk into Fyodor's jaws, you don't get to hesitate. Not out of guilt, not out of fear, and not out of whatever it is you think that you feel for me. You hesitate, and we're all dead. Answer me this. When Fyodor tells you you disappointed him and dangles your debts in front of you, what will you do? You're not his? Are you sure? Then say it.
Almost believable.
Good. Now keep repeating it until you actually believe it. One more thing. When this is over, after we pull Dazai out of whatever hole he's in, and after we drag Ranpo back to his books, after we clip the rat's tail, you and I are going to have a very, very long conversation. Don't be hopeful. Stop saying I know. You clearly don't. It used to sound cute, but now it just sounds pathetic.
We need to get to the rendezvous.
I know. One last question. Tell us when this little exchange is supposed to happen.
Today? Even I wasn't expecting that. You really are a ruthless one, aren't you?
No time like the present. Let's go. I'm dying to see that rat.
Where are their positions? Four blocks and to the right. Two snipers on the roof to the left. One van parked 3 blocks down with reinforced doors. They're equipped with tranquilizers. How fitting.
What do we do about the snipers?
Leave them to me. We'll give him something to fixate on. I'll take a visible position, draw fire, and make him think the plan is going off the rails. In the chaos, you do what you do best.
Break things. Don't. I said don't. Save whatever apology you're about to spit out for when we're not about to walk into a slaughterhouse.
We're approximately 2 blocks from the overpass.
You're going to do what you were always supposed to do. Call your master. Tell him his prey is walking right into his cage. Make him believe he's won before the game even starts. I'm going to let him win. Just long enough to get my hands around his throat.
And if he has Dazai,
then I'll drag that suicidal bastard out by his ear and yell at him for making me the hero.
and if he has Ranpo,
I'll hand him a pair of glasses and tell him to do his damn job.
and if he gets you,
Then it's on you two to make sure he regrets ever laying a finger on me. That's funny. You already helped him capture me. The day you stepped into that alley, you put me on his board. This is just me flipping it. Now then, we've got a Russian rat to disappoint. Chapter 4. Eyes up. Don't stare at the cameras. Pretend you don't know they're there. Your pulse just spiked. Now don't do that. Not I'm fine. Not now. Give me something real for once. Good. That means you're alive and you're paying attention.
the entrance is a decoy.
Obviously.
Your confidence is noisy.
Your commentary is annoying.
Move.
Mm-hmm. You are taking us exactly where we're expected to be. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? Stop, both of you. Listen.
Exactly.
Rats don't like silence unless they're holding the strings. He's expecting you. I'm just the prize he thinks you'll hand over with a bow. Don't. Not yet. Not until we're through the door, and I have my hands around Fyodor's throat.
I'll take point.
You'll take the left. I'm taking point.
Arrogant.
Open it. Step back. The cameras just shifted. Let them watch. Let Fyodor see exactly what he wants to see. Me trusting you enough to walk into the dark. Doors open. After you, sweetheart. I'm being cruel? So is using me.
Down the stairs. 3 flights. It smells like incense.
He likes his rituals. Makes him feel holy while he plays in blood.
How dramatic. So are you going to tell us what booby traps await us? Pressure plates on the second landing. Interesting. By all means, then. Ladies first.
Yeah. Straight into the center like it's a damn invitation. Say that again, and I'll break your damn teeth.
You're both wasting time.
Do you ever stop talking?
No, it keeps me alive.
Shh! There's someone ahead. I hear him.
Heavy boots. He's not hiding.
Because he doesn't need to. He thinks you're walking me in on a leash. Well, don't say please. Not when your hands are still dirty. Now come on. Let's get this started.
Well, would you look what this sewer dragged in? Chuuya Nakahara in the flesh. The little gravity puppet himself.
Talk less.
And you brought our spy. Good girl. The boss will be pleased.
Don't perform for him. Perform for Fyodor.
Do you still think you're in charge here?
Move aside.
Ah, the Port Mafia's lapdog.
Watch your mouth, lackey.
Do try not to bleed on the floor while you enjoy your stay. This place is expensive.
Where is he?
Where he always is. Behind the curtain, watching the mouse walk into the trap.
I'm not a mouse.
No, you're the cat that thinks it can't be caged.
We're here, like you wanted.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Enough. Open the door.
You don't get to order me.
Open it, or I open you.
Empty. Always empty threats with you people.
If you keep stalling, I'll remove your tongue.
Oh, you almost had me scared.
You're smiling?
I'm enjoying the moment.
Then you're a damn idiot.
Maybe. But I'm an idiot with a very large gun.
Behind me now! No. No, 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 no! Hey, hey! Stay with me!
Look at you. The mighty executive reduced to begging.
I'm here. I'm right here. Please, please, just stay. Just stay with me. You can't leave. Not now, no. I love you.
Chuuya. Chuuya. She's...
Ah, there it is. That beautiful moment the light goes out. She's dead, Port Mafia. Congratulations. You got played.
You shot her.
Yes.
You shot her because she was in the way.
Yes.
You shot her because he told you to.
Yes.
And you're smiling.
Chuuya.
I asked her to look at me. I asked her to stay. I told her I'd make it right.
Chuuya.
And she died in my arms like I was nothing but a last stop. I didn't forgive her. And now I never can.
Why would you? She was a rat. A tool. A disposable asset.
Shut your damn mouth.
And now she's disposable trash.
Chuuya, your ability is spiking.
Good.
You have to control it.
No.
Chuuya.
He took everything. He took my trust, my pride, my stupid hope that I could have something real. And then he took her too.
I took her.
You're going to choke on those words.
If you lose control, the building, let it fall. We still need...
We need Fyodor.
and the others.
If they're here, I'll rip the walls apart until I find them.
You're not getting past me.
Past you. You think you're enough?
You forget that I'm the man with the gun.
And I'm the man who decides what up and down means.
Wait.
Up.
What? What the hell are you doing?
You feel that?
My feet.
There's no floor for you anymore.
Stop! Stop it!
You want mercy?
I...
She asked for mercy too.
Wait, I didn't. I just...
You just followed orders.
Yes! She was a traitor!
And you're a corpse that hasn't realized it yet.
Oh, please!
Down.
Ah!
He's dead.
Not dead enough.
Chuuya, we need to move.
I'm moving.
You're shaking.
I'm holding back.
From what?
From collapsing on the floor with her and never getting up.
You don't have that luxury.
I know. But she was the only thing that felt right in this world.
She chose this path.
I know.
She brought you here.
I know.
She used you.
I know!
Then why are you...
Because she looked at me like she meant it. Because she said it like she meant it. Because for one stupid second, I believed we could crawl out of this and maybe I'd learn to forgive her.
You can still forgive.
Not a body.
Forgiveness is for you, not her.
Oh, don't you get philosophical with me now.
Then get practical. We're still in enemy territory.
I don't care.
You will if Fyodor walks in and takes your head.
Oh, let him try.
He won't try. He'll plan, he'll bait, and he'll win.
Not tonight he won't.
Your rage is making you predictable.
Good. Let him predict this.
Predict what?
That I'm gonna tear his house down while everyone's still inside.
Well, we need to locate him first.
I know where he is.
You don't.
I do.
How?
Because he can't resist being close enough to watch.
That's only an assumption.
It's a goddamn certainty.
Such confidence. I wondered when you would stop talking and start breaking.
Fyodor.
Chuuya, Nakahara, and Akutagawa. How charming.
Show yourself, rat.
I am showing myself. You simply dislike where I stand.
Where's the exit to your little rat tunnel?
Straight to threats. Wouldn't you like to grieve for a while?
You're going to die.
Oh, many have said that.
Many haven't meant it like I do.
Oh, you mean it. I can hear it in the way gravity tightens around your words.
Where are the captives?
Captives. Such an ugly term.
Answer.
Or what? You'll glare harder?
I'll carve answers out of you.
Passionate.
Stop playing.
Oh, I'm not playing. I'm simply observing. Like a scientist. Like a priest. Like a man who enjoys patterns.
You enjoy suffering.
I enjoy truth. Suffering is often how people reveal said truth.
You used her.
Of course.
You dangled her life like a leash.
And you willingly followed.
I followed because...
Because you wanted to believe you could be loved. And by someone as broken as you, it made it all the more poetic.
Shut your mouth.
You don't like mirrors, Chuuya. That's understandable. Mirrors show what you're trying to outrun.
I'm not outrunning anything.
Oh, you are. You've been outrunning it since the day you realized power doesn't keep people from leaving. My little spion was convenient. She gave you something to protect, something to fix, something to forgive.
She was a person, you psychopath!
To you, maybe.
You're talking too much.
Anger suits you, Akutagawa. Like a blade that's finally realized it's meant to be held.
I don't need your analysis.
Well, everyone needs analysis. Otherwise, you remain ignorant of your own shape.
Where the hell is he hiding?
I'm right here.
Not your voice. Your body.
Does that really matter?
Yes.
And why is that?
Because I want to watch you realize that you can't talk your way out of being crushed.
Poor Chuuya. Look at you. You're covered in blood.
Don't.
You act as if she mattered.
She did.
Yet you never forgave her.
I was going to. Until you stole the time.
Oh, I didn't steal it. I simply proved that it never belonged to you.
I am going to kill you, Fyodor.
Before you do, perhaps you should ask yourself, what was it that she wanted from this?
Don't you put words in her mouth.
She asked you not to let me use her anymore. Did you keep your promise?
I will.
By raging. It's all so theatrical. I thought you were above such things.
I don't care what you call it. Chuuya. He's stalling. I know. I'm done playing along.
That's unfortunate. I rather enjoyed watching you pretend.
Oh, I'm not pretending anymore.
Good. Then let's see what you truly are.
Shut up.
I can't. Not when you're finally becoming interesting.
Tell me, rat. If I destroy everything between me and you, what'll that do to your precious plan?
You'd bury yourself just to kill me?
It's better than letting you breathe for even 1 second longer.
You're no martyr.
You're right. I'm a man who lost the last thing he didn't know he needed until it stopped breathing in his arms.
How deliciously poetic.
Movement above us. I don't care. You will when we're surrounded. Let them all surround me.
We're in position, boss.
Good.
I'm gonna turn this whole place into rubble. Chuuya, if you go too far, if I go too far, he loses his hideout. He loses his control, and you lose yourself. I already did.
Boss! He's starting to glow!
Open fire.
An old chemical warehouse. It's almost too cliché. Don't you think, Watson? Oh, I agree. But I'm not exactly surprised. Fyodor always likes to put on a show. Oh, don't look so upset, Watson. Your information has been invaluable, and your description of this place was exact. Well, yes, there is that whole "you betrayed me" thing. It is unfortunate, but I've already let it go. Oh yes, no tricks. You helped, you've led me to my friends, and Mr. Fancy Hat, and for that, I can't thank you enough. But for the rest, I'm sure some time in a cell will give you just the opportunity to repent. Don't you agree, Kunakita?
Couldn't agree more, Ranpo.
Before we continue here, please cuff Watson. She's Fyodor's spy sent to infiltrate the agency.
With pleasure.
Oh, thank you for meeting me here on such short notice.
You're exactly where you said you were going to be led.
Naturally. And as I said, Fyodor loves an entrance, which makes him predictable. Oh, again with the surprised look, Watson. I told you. I'm the greatest detective there is. And now I have to save my friends.
Need backup?
Oh, I've already seen to that. Mr. Fancy Hat should have arrived already.
Chuuya is here?
Indeed, with Akutagawa as well, and their own infiltrated spy. Though I doubt the spy fooled Akutagawa for too long.
This sounds very messy.
Oh yes, and now it's up to me to get Dazai and the detective to safety. Make sure you take Watson back to the police station. I'm not quite done with her yet.
Sure thing, Ranpo. And tell Dazai not to play games with Fyodor all day long. I've got paperwork that needs to be done.
Will do. I'll... Would you look at that? Mr. Fancy Hat is right on time. Well, I'd better get going. That's my cue.
Remember what I said to tell Dazai!
Final chapter.
This is far from over. Oh, not by a long shot.
Dazai, you really know how to get yourself in a pickle. And Fyodor, it is exceedingly bad to see you.
Ranpo Edogawa. I expected you sooner.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, your dramatic timing's been awful tonight. Dazai, you disappeared without a note again. Very rude, by the way.
I was kidnapped. I thought that implied urgency.
Nope, it's implied arrogance. You assumed I'd solve it anyway.
And yet here you are. Fascinating. Even now, none of you appear frightened.
Well, that's because you misunderstand what happened here.
Do enlighten me.
Gladly. You think this was your game.
Wasn't it? Can't even imagine how painfully transparent your actions can be. Huh, Fyodor?
Allow me to continue, because I already know how this ends. You think this was a victory because everyone suffered exactly the way you intended them to.
They did.
Nope. They reacted emotionally. That's different. You engineered pressure, you staged grief, and you manipulated fear. But you never actually controlled anyone.
Chuuya Nakahara is currently destroying your escape route because of grief I cultivated personally.
Yes.
Then clearly I controlled the outcome.
Wrong again. Mr. Fancy Hat isn't destroying this place because you told him to. He's destroying it because he loved someone and lost them before he could decide what to do with those feelings.
Semantics.
Human beings are semantics.
That's annoyingly profound, coming from someone covered in candy dust.
Thank you.
You're romanticizing irrationality.
No, I'm explaining why your philosophy keeps failing at the finish line. You understand suffering extremely well. Better than most people, actually. You know where to apply pressure. You know how to isolate weaknesses, and you know exactly how guilt mutates under fear. But every single conclusion you reach afterward is wrong.
Interesting.
You think pain simplifies people, but pain complicates them. It makes them contradictory, messy, unreasonable, and that's the part you can't predict.
And yet I predicted that Dazai would abandon strategy for attachment. Ouch.
No, you predicted he would panic. You expected fear would make Dazai reckless. You thought grief would make Chuuya self-destructive, and you counted on Watson's betrayal taking me out of the picture. But unfortunately for you, none of your schemes will win you the day. All it's done is make all of us more dangerous.
Dangerous people are still predictable.
Desperate people are predictable. Connected people aren't. That's your flaw. You think attachment creates weaknesses because you only understand people as isolated systems. You reduce everyone into functions, leverage, utility, and lost potential. But sadly, humans don't actually work like that.
And how do they work, Ranpo?
Poorly.
On that we can agree.
But what you fail to realize is, people betray each other and still care afterward. They hate each other and still grieve for one another. They know relationships will hurt them and still choose them anyway. That irrationality will always ruin every clean equation you try to build.
You speak as though emotion is superior to logic.
Oh, not at all. I'm saying emotion corrupts logic. That's why humans survive things they statistically shouldn't. Chuuya should have abandoned the spy emotionally the moment he learned the truth. He didn't.
Watson should have cut emotional ties with us completely after her cover was blown, but she didn't. And Dazai
Oh, here we go.
should prioritize stopping you over protecting people, but he won't. He's about to choose to let you go to help Chuuya.
In fairness, I'm still considering it. So irrationality creates unpredictability? How perceptive, Ranpo.
My argument is that people become stronger the moment they stop acting only for themselves. That's why you lost tonight. You built a game assuming everyone would protect themselves first, but they didn't. And now you're unsettled, because for the first time tonight, you're realizing someone is about to make a choice you didn't fully account for. Old Dazai would have chased you immediately, but the current Dazai stays behind for Chuuya.
Ah, how sentimental. Ranpo, you're making me sound emotionally available. Stop it, please. There it is. Oh, damn it. Grief is remarkably predictable when properly cultivated, like a bed of flowers. That sentence alone should get you institutionalized. And yet, I'm correct. Chuuya's going singularity level.
Faster than expected, too.
Which leaves you with a very unfortunate decision, Dazai. Do you pursue me, or save Chuuya and this entire city block? From where I'm standing, you can't have us both. And one includes far more collateral damage. Ranpo, untie the detective. So that's your answer. You talk too much for someone standing in a collapsing building, and you've changed too much for someone who once claimed attachment was weakness. People say stupid things when they're 18. How very tragic. You have no idea.
Are you okay, Detective? Here. I'll help you stand. I've got you. We'll be out of here in no time. I agree completely, Detective. This room is very depressing.
Ranpo, you should hurry. You sound eager to survive. Survival is terribly important. Which is why I must be leaving you now. Feel free to follow, Dazai. Until next time. The next time I see you, I will kill you.
Dazai.
I know. I've got her now, Ranpo. Stay with me, Detective. Everything hurts right now, I know. But I need you awake a little longer, okay?
Oh, that's very bad. You'd better hurry, Dazai. He's tearing apart load-bearing sections now.
Of course he is. Ranpo, take care of the detective. Oh, no way, you're not coming with me. I know you're tough, but Chuuya is literally a force of nature. Stay with Ranpo, where I know you'll be safe. I promise. I'll come back for you.
We'll be escaping out the east side of the building.
And then I'll save Chuuya and meet you two there. A kiss for good luck, Detective? All right. Now Lady Luck's on my side. Don't you worry. Nothing. Not even that little red-headed pain in the ass could kill me.
All right. Let's go before the exit closes and Kunakita gets more annoyed than he already is.
I'll see you both soon. Chuuya! You're crushing the building! Good.
You're going to kill yourself.
I don't care.
Yeah, I noticed.
Don't worry. I'm killing Fyodor first.
Ranpo can track him later.
What? You can't let him go. He's mine!
Can't you see that this plays right into his hands? He wants you to destroy the building. This entire city block is at risk.
I can't let him get away. It's not fair!
I know. Trust me, I know.
Don't do that! Don't stand there acting like you suddenly understand me.
I never said I understood you.
Everything feels wrong.
I know.
She died in my arms. I couldn't fix it,
You were never going to.
but I could have.
No. You couldn't.
Don't tell me what I could have done!
No longer human. She's gone, Chuuya.
Don't say that.
Chuuya.
No. When I stop, then it's real.
I know.
I hated her,
You had every right.
but I loved her too.
Yeah.
Stupid, right?
Unfortunately, that part's normal.
She lied to me,
Yep.
used me,
Definitely.
betrayed me.
Absolutely.
So why does this hurt so damn much?
Because none of that stopped her from mattering to you. Human emotions are disgusting like that.
I didn't even forgive her.
Then maybe stop treating forgiveness like a finish line.
What the hell does that even mean?
It means that people leave before we're ready all the time. Sometimes, all you get is the chance to decide what to do with what's left.
That's a terrible answer.
I know.
You always have terrible answers.
Yet you keep asking me questions.
Just shut up. Shut up! All I can hear in my head is her. Her voice. And if you wouldn't have stopped me, I could have!
You won't outrun it.
You don't know that!
Chuuya, you know what your problem is? You think grief is something you survive by destroying yourself harder than it destroys you. That's stupid.
Easy for you to say.
Not really. I know exactly what it looks like when someone decides pain is all they deserve afterward. It's ugly.
You really stayed behind for me.
And for the entire city block you're about to destroy. But yeah, I came for you too.
So you let Fyodor escape.
Temporarily.
That's not like you at all.
I'm having a deeply concerning character arc tonight.
Oh, I hate you.
Statistically unlikely. I'm gonna help carry you out now.
I swear, Dazai, if you ever bring this up...
Yeah, you'll kill me. I get it.
No, just let me down. I can walk now, you asshole.
Aw, just when I was getting used to carrying you like a sweet little baby.
I will end you.
Ranpo! Detective! Oh, you're beautiful even with rubble in your hair.
Oh, good. You're both alive.
Barely.
Still counts. Honestly, this whole thing could have been avoided if any of you were normal.
Says the man carrying 6 bags of candy during a hostage rescue.
Emergency provisions. You look ridiculously calm right now. I solved the case already. Stress after completion is inefficient.
That's not exactly how emotions work.
Speaking of disasters.
Which one?
Watson. She's been taken to prison. I've already scheduled a visit.
You have?
Mm-hmm. Why? Well, because she betrayed us. Badly. But not completely.
That sounds like you've already forgiven her halfway.
No, not yet. Although the police will probably hate it when I bring her snacks. Kunakita will probably say I'm compromising procedure.
You are.
So what? You'll just sit there eating candy with a criminal? Ex-spy. That's worse. Maybe. But she used to save the candy corn lollipops for me. I think people are more than the worst thing they've done. That's annoyingly mature. I'm a genius. It happens sometimes.
Rain. Of course.
So what now?
Hospital, probably.
Absolutely not. You're bleeding internally, Mr. Fancy Hat. Mind your own damn business. The Port Mafia has plenty of capable doctors.
He's right. The Port Mafia will take his care from here. Glad to see you're still alive, Akutagawa. I know you're lying.
Where the hell were you?
While you were rampaging through the facility, I was making sure you could pay your respects properly.
You took her out of there?
She's being tended to by Mori and the rest of the Port Mafia. She'll be laid to rest as one of us. In the end, it was clear her allegiance wasn't with Fyodor.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, Chuuya.
What, you inconsiderate jackass?
Try not to collapse any more buildings tonight.
No promises.
Terrible answer. Honestly, I expected worse. The structure's stabilizing.
Barely.
It'll hold long enough for evacuation. Easy, Detective. I won't let the weird, dark, shadowy figure hurt you. You're okay. Oh. Are we all going to forget the part where Fyodor escaped? We failed to eliminate him.
Dazai abandoned pursuit to save Chuuya.
You let him escape? For now. That's very unlike you, Dazai. I'm getting that a lot tonight.
I'm still gonna kill him next time.
Naturally. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Well, it looks like humanity's worst friendship is restored once again.
Unfortunately, it appears that you're correct. Epilogue. You requested that I come. I assume there was a reason.
There is?
Then speak.
You always this pleasant in a morgue? Or am I just getting special treatment?
Morgues don't require pleasantries.
No, I guess they don't. Mori made his decision.
I know.
Of course you do.
His orders were distributed to the executive offices an hour ago. Her record has been amended.
Amended. That's one word for it.
Would you prefer another?
Forgiven? Maybe? Yeah. Forgiven. For being a spy.
For entering the organization under false pretenses. For feeding information to our enemies. For manipulating trust within the Port Mafia.
Are you trying to make me angry?
No. I am stating the charge. She's to be recognized as a full-fledged member of the Port Mafia. Posthumously, she's been granted all rights, honors, and protections attached to her rank. She will not be buried in disgrace. The betrayal will not be recorded as the final truth of her service.
Mori said she'll get the rights?
Yes.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Guard rotation.
As I said, the whole thing.
It's that simple, huh?
No.
Nothing involving her was ever simple. Mori originally wanted a 3-day guard rotation, but after some convincing on my part, he agreed to 7.
He did.
Yes, he said it would be fitting. He also said that you may conduct the final placement yourself, should you wish it. Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Then it's yours.
She got under everyone's skin, didn't she?
Yes,
Even yours.
I considered her irritating.
That was your version of liking her, I suppose.
You presume too much.
I'm grieving, asshole.
Fine. I found her tolerable.
That's practically a love confession coming from you.
Don't make me regret coming.
I keep thinking I'm gonna wake up. Like this is one of Dazai's sick little jokes. Like I'm gonna throw open a door, and she'll be there smiling, and say something like, "Surprise, Chuuya! It was all just a joke."
She wouldn't have been so cruel.
Yeah. I don't know how to accept it.
No one asked you to accept it tonight.
Yeah, but everyone keeps looking at me like I should. Because I'm an executive, because I've carried bodies before, because I know the rules, I should be able to stand here and nod when Mori says the right words. I know what the paperwork says. I know what the rights mean. I know what it means that Mori forgave her. Hell, I know what it cost him to do it. A spy doesn't get honored. A spy gets erased. That's how this world works.
Usually.
And now she'll forever get a place among us. Her name stays, her loyalty counts, her death means something. I should be grateful.
Are you not?
I am. And that's the problem. Because every honor she gets proves that she's gone. Every right says that there's nothing left to save.
There is something left. Her choice. Her loyalty. Her loyalty to you.
She told me once that I was more than what people needed me to be.
And was she correct?
Yeah. I think she was.
Then that too is something left.
It doesn't feel like enough.
And it won't. Not yet.
When, then?
I'm not sure. May I say something to her?
Yeah. Go ahead.
You were troublesome, reckless, sentimental at the most inconvenient times. You withheld information even when doing otherwise would have been more efficient.
Great start.
You also endured fear without surrendering to it. You betrayed us, then returned to us by choice. You died protecting what you had once been ordered to destroy. And that is not nothing. I acknowledge you as a member of the Port Mafia. Rest accordingly.
That was good.
Don't sound so surprised, Chuuya. One day when you go to visit her shrine, don't speak only of death. You should rest, Chuuya.
Soon.
Then I'll wait outside.
Akutagawa. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Just live long enough to become irritating again.
You hear that? Full-fledged Port Mafia member. All the rights, all the honors. You caused trouble right to the end, didn't you?
I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. But I don't know how to accept a world where you're gone. So you are just gonna have to give me a minute, okay? Just one more minute. Hey, you. I know I haven't come to visit since your rights, but oh, that's stupid. You'd tell me that's stupid. You'd say, hey, that's all you've got, Chuuya? And then you'd smile like you weren't the one making this impossible. Alright, fine. I'll try again. Morning. I brought the good bottle. Yeah. It's the same one we drank the day I accepted you as my subordinate. But don't get smug. I'm not opening it for you because you deserve it. I'm opening it because if I don't, you'll complain that I'm cheap. There. Happy now? Yeah. I know. You'd say you'd be happier if you could drink it. Me too. It was great, if you're wondering. The rights, I mean. You got all of them. Akutagawa made sure of it. Can you believe that? Akutagawa. A resident walking curse with a code. He stood there and personally supervised the entire time. And you were forgiven. Officially. No half measure, no quiet exception. No hidden file where they tuck away the ugly parts and pretend they never happened. It's all there. Spy, liar, traitor, protector, member. All of it. I'm glad they didn't erase the first parts. Is that strange? I thought I'd want them gone. I thought I'd want anyone who called you a spy to choke on that word. And to be clear, I still might punch somebody if they say it. But the truth is, I don't want a clean version of you. I don't want some perfect little story where you never lied, never made me doubt myself. I want you. The whole shape of you. The parts that saved me, and the parts that scared me. The part that looked at me in the eye and lied because you thought you had no other choice. And the part that came back because you found one. You know what the worst part is? I understand now. Not all of it. Don't get arrogant. But I understand what it means to be made into a weapon before you even feel like a person. I understand what it means when people call you useful and you mistake it for love. For a long time, I thought that strength was something I had to prove. Every fight, every order, every time someone looked at me like they were wondering whether I was human enough to trust, I thought I had to show them. Hit harder, stand taller, bleed less, laugh louder, never ask for help, and never let anyone see the cracks. But you didn't care about my flaws. With you, I was allowed to exist without performing every second of my damn life. Do you know what that did to me? Oh no, of course you don't. He died before I could explain it properly. So now I'm explaining it to a headstone, like a dumbass. You made me strong. But not stronger in the way people usually mean. I was already strong enough to break buildings. Strong enough to survive things that should have killed me 10 times over. That was never the problem. You made me strong enough to stop mistaking loneliness for duty. Strong enough to admit that I wanted to be seen. Strong enough to look at my own reflection and not only see Arahabaki, or executive, or weapon, or experiment, or whatever name people threw at me when they're too scared to say Chuuya. You said my name like it was enough. So this is what I've come to tell you. I don't hate that you changed me. I don't hate that I loved you. I don't hate that loving you made me softer in places and sharper in others, and more honest than I wanted to be. I don't even hate that I have to keep going. I thought I would. I thought that living without you would feel like betrayal. Like every breath was me walking farther away from the last place you touched the world. But that's not what this is. Living is not leaving you behind. Living is carrying you on. And now, I'm ready. Not healed. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not walking away from this all fixed up because I said a few nice words and brought wine. I'm still a damn mess. And I'll probably be a mess for a while. I'm still gonna hear your voice in empty rooms. Still going to reach for you before I remember. But I'm ready to live. That's new, you know? Wanting tomorrow. It sounds simple, but it isn't.
It is, however, painfully dramatic.
Oh, for the love of...
Good morning, Chuuya.
Absolutely not.
Well, that's a strange greeting.
That's the only one you deserve.
And here I thought grief might make you kinder.
Grief made me patient enough not to throw a headstone at you.
Personal growth.
Leave.
I just got here.
Then go somewhere else.
You always say that, and yet I keep appearing.
Yeah, like mold.
Like destiny.
Whatever.
Would you look at this? Incense, wine. I'm sure she would have appreciated all of it.
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't come here and act like you get to fold yourself into this moment.
I'm not folding. I'm hovering.
Hover somewhere else.
I came to pay my respects.
You don't respect anything.
Untrue. I respect excellent timing, expensive crab, and morose women.
I'm warning you.
I'm serious.
Don't make that face.
What face?
Like you're sincere. You're terrible when you're sincere.
I know. It feels unnatural. I may need to lie down.
How about doing it in the road?
Oh, there's my whittle partner.
Ex-partner.
Emotionally, you never moved on.
Physically, I'm about to move you into a ditch.
See? Banter. Healing.
You call this healing?
No. I'm calling this proof that grief didn't take everything. It took a lot. It always does. But not everything.
Did you come here to comfort me or something?
I came here to annoy you.
Is that supposed to be comforting?
For you? Yeah.
God, you're a nightmare. I need a drink. Oh, you want some?
Day drinking? Of course. Let's lift a glass to her. To the only person brave enough to love Chuuya on purpose.
To the person who made me believe that I wasn't a mistake.
She'd be happy, you know, because you're standing here talking about tomorrow instead of begging for yesterday. That's not small.
And when the hell did you become wise?
I've always been wise. You were just too short to notice.
Oh, God, you know how to ruin a moment.
That was getting too uncomfortable.
You're leaving soon?
Trying to get rid of me already?
Always. I'm heading out too. Just, let me say goodbye to her.
Sure. Take your time. I'll wait for you over there.
Well, sweetheart, this is goodbye. Not forever. Don't get dramatic on me now. Thank you for seeing me, for helping me see myself, and for choosing me, even when I was half monster. You made me want to stay. And because of you, I will. So keep watching over me, yeah? I'll keep living loud enough that you can hear it. And wherever you are, wait for me. I'll find you again one day. Until then, rest easy, love. Your name remains. And so do I.